Integrity, where has it gone? What do we do now? We have our skills, we have everything given to us, and yet the integrity is dissipating. Why is this? It's because of the world that we live in. All the technology, all the people, all the changes. What is it that we need to do to increase our integrity? We need to bring it back. We need to think of the old ways. We have all these things given to us. Cars, we have electricity, we have nuclear power, we have technology. And what do? We sell ourselves out. We sell our souls. And that is not good. No money is worth your soul. I know that we have to survive in this world that we have made for ourselves. But I believe in my heart that it has been just ridiculous over the years. Take a chocolate bar, for example. They used to make them really, really big, and now they're charging a lot more for a lot less. And it's just like everything that we come across. And it's just unacceptable. It totally is unacceptable. And I hope you out there are thinking about this too. I want you to really think about the integrity of even of the people that you work for. I mean, how do they treat you? Do they treat you good? Do they treat you bad? Do they give you the raises on time? Do they give you the credit for work that you have done and that you've really tried hard to do to please them? It is just absolutely ridiculous. And I say ridiculous because it is. It is not fair to the working people. These people work hard, they work steady, they come in, they even have colds or even flu, and they'll still come in, which is really silly, don't you think? Where's the integrity of the employers? Why aren't they say, listen, go home, we can cover you? But they don't, because it's like they don't care about you at all. And really, when it comes down to it, they really don't. It's all about the money. I mean, really, how much money is enough? How much money is enough? I want you employers to think of that. Is it really worth the damaging of the health of your employees on what you are doing to them? It's absolutely unacceptable. Treat your employees with respect, kindness, courtesy. Honor them. Do whatever you can for them, because they are the ones that are working hard and they're giving you all that success and all that business. And you have to realize that. And if you don't you think that's a little bit selfish? You're always coming from your head. You've got to come from your heart. The more you come from your heart and treat your employees, then yes, they will love you for that. Because you're showing them kindness, courtesy, respect, and honor, sharing and caring. These things are what I walk with. This is why I'm talking to you and doing these shows. Lead by example to their employees. Because once we start showing ignorance to the employees, they're going to show ignorance back. They're not going to care. They're not going to want to come in. They're not going to want to work for you. They're going to be all in the headspace. And they're going to be thinking terrible things. And that's how people get hurt, even on the job. The more you look after them, the more safety conscious you are, the better your employees will thank you for that. Thank you for looking after me. Thank you for showing me all these wonderful things that you've been showing me, because you know what? You just saved my life today. And I want to say thank you. Is there anything else I can do for you today? This type of thing. When it comes right down to it, where has the integrity gone in our own work? Not just the employers. Do we have the right skills that we're learning? I find that the skills that they are learning are not enough. They're not being trained long enough. They're just hiring them. Okay, sure, great. You got the qualifications, da 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 da. Next thing you know, boom, they're in the job and they're grateful and they're happy and they're making a phone call and they're calling up, say on a telemarketing thing, and they don't know what to say, and they kind of mess it up. Or it could be that they're working in an office and they don't know what to do next. Well, I thought you said you could do this on your resume and so forth. Well, I can, but I haven't been trained to do so. I need training. I need proper training to do this, so I don't look like an idiot to other people. And we all know that the employee is not an idiot. They are special people. Remember that. Don't treat them like idiots. Treat them right. And for the employees, you don't mouth off, you don't smart off to your employer and things like that. You don't get crude and rude and disgusting and so forth by telling sexual jokes and things like this. It's not good. It shows that really you don't really care about yourself, and you don't have any integrity for yourself as well. These things have to be recognized at all times, within yourself and within the employers as well. When we are making things for other people, like the craftsmen, and they've been trained for years and years, especially the ones in Europe, and they're trained to do, say, the electrical, they're trained to do the woodworking, they're trained to do the cement work, they're trained to do everything, because that's what they're trained for. They have very special qualities, and they're master craftsmen at their best. And these people need to be paid what's right. But we also have to understand too that integrity means not to be greedy. Acceptance of payment is great. And the employers also have to know that when they're hiring these particular master craftsmen or master craftswomen, they have to realize that, they have to eat and pay their taxes, their bills. The integrity is also from the employers to pay what is right. And it doesn't matter if it's a man or woman, they need to be paid the same, equal amounts. It doesn't matter. Just because she's a woman doesn't mean she needs to get paid less. Why? Because she's a woman. Integrity with men and women and how they get paid always should be equal. Let's take integrity of the government. Now, everybody I know wants to hear about that. Is there integrity in the government? I would say not. Not the way they've been acting, not the way they've been doing things. And it's like we're giving money to them out of our own pockets that we work hard for. And what do they do with it? They spend it on this, that, and the other that they think that is right, like reports of this or reports on that. And some of these things are not even needed. We have people misusing money, charging expenditures, things like this. We've all heard this. I'm not telling you anything new that you don't know, but this is all integrity too. We have to realize it doesn't matter if you're a government official or an employee or you're a farmer. You have to keep your integrity at all times. Treat people right. I mean, we're not here to pay governments so that they can misuse our money. This is unacceptable. Always has been, always will be. And now that so many people have spoken up about it and there's an outcry, well, this is good. Keep up the good work. Keep fighting. Keep doing what's right. Keep doing what's good and what's good for everybody. We need to let them know that really we don't need governments at times.